Well, guys and girls, stackers, and all the beautiful people of YouTube, it seems like the day has finally come. These are the last steps. These are the last steps to the Vansky. She's been good. Well, she's been good, but she's had better days. Time to get rid of her. Time to retire her. Broken arm pull and all, busted outside. Yep, that's it. Trading in the Vansky. Not selling it, trading it in. It's been a joy with this beast of a machine, but I think her time has come. It's kind of hard to believe that this vehicle has caused me so much stress in my life, but it's time to move on. It's time for better things. It's time for bigger things. So we're trading in her. We are trading her in today for something newer. Alright, the dealership is just over there. That's where we'll be picking up the new Butte. Old Vansky. I'm not going to miss that at all. Okay, so here we are. That's where I bought my Jeep, and I was going to buy that one over there, that van, but that had all different issues that I figured through the grapevine. So I came over here and got this one for an excellent deal. So just kind of going over the last bits of the old Vansky. I don't think I lost anything back there. No. Just making sure I didn't leave anything. So I'm running an old Vansky. Nothing in there. Spin around on the other side. And nothing down there. So I think we're good to go. See you later. So now I'm kind of just creeping around. I think these are the vehicles again for trading and sent to auction. My vehicle's not even going to make it to auction. It's not even close to that year. They're probably going to just scrap my vehicle. It's not worth much. I mean, I have a 98. That one's a 2007. I don't know how many people or how much more they'll make if they send it to auction. Alright, here she is, the new Vansky. Yep, kind of crazy to think we've come to. I just realized I took their pen by mistake, but here we are. It's a Ram 2500 Pro Master. So the Chevy that I had was a 1500. This one's a little bit more buffier. It's kind of a weird shape, I know. That's how the new vans look. Got an excellent deal on this van. It looks like an alien. Very, very modern looking. It is a high top. It's unnecessary luxurious. You know, this was one of the selling points. But yeah, here's the Vansky. They put down a mat because I was like, I need a mat. I can't. The bottom was just disgusting. It was like that wavy metal, but here she is. I might have to try to rig up some sort of ramp. Didn't realize how high that step is, but you can stand in here. And that's one of the reasons why I got the high top, is because I absolutely hated having to hunch over and pick up boxes and do things like that with the old van. It was very, very bad on my back. I felt it a lot that night, and I felt it a lot the next day. So I'm thinking the high top will do a lot better. This van is about a foot longer than the other one. The other one didn't feel like it was too short, but that's just how the ball game works. It does have a backup camera. I think it's in there somehow. And it's kind of it with the whole shebang. It's kind of luxurious. I know, I apologize if you think that I got a vehicle just for a luxury reason. That is not true. This van itself, so a lot of you guys have been following the channel for a while, realized that I needed a new van. This van isn't new. It's not brand new. It's a 2017. It's not a 2018. What I did do when I did my research was, pretty much after you buy this van, let's say you bought a 2017 van in 2017 and you bought it new, this van loses about 10 grand on its price within 1 year. I think this van retailed for, I think, around 36 or 37,000. That's because it does have a couple extra features. It has power windows, power locks, power mirrors. It also has the backup camera and Sirius radio. All those things I did not need, but the deal worked out really good. I got this van for $3,500 below market value. And that's kind of the reason why it came with all these extra features, and it came with a lot of other things that kind of, you know, I didn't really need, but it's always a bonus to have. So I got a really, really great deal on this, as well as, you know, obviously it does take off $10,000 straight from the start. That's kind of the general consensus of this van, being 1 year old. That's one reason why I did not go out and just buy a brand new van, is because of that whole depreciation after 1 year. But I'm very, very stoked with the purchase. It's meant a lot to me that everyone has supported this channel and made this possible. You know, people buying t-shirts, people leaving comments, subscribing, hitting the like button. All that kind of support does not go unnoticed. And I'm thinking that this is a good investment, not only for the channel, but also my business. And that's kind of why I went out and went out and got a new vehicle. Not new, but new to me. And, you know, I think it was much needed. So there were times in the past 3 or 4 months where the van just shut off on me when I was driving. So probably about 2 or 3 weeks ago, I was driving about 50, 60 miles per hour on a back road. It was not like a main highway, but it still has traffic on it. And the van just shut off on me, and it dropped all the way down to 10 miles per hour. And I mean, like, literally, it felt like the van just stalled. I didn't know what happened. I took it to a mechanic. They couldn't find anything. I thought it was a heartbeat problem with the engine. And then once you start going to engine talks and electrical talk, you start running into a lot of different issues. That myself felt unsafe. And, you know, once a vehicle becomes unreliable, that's one thing. But when a vehicle becomes unsafe, that's another thing. And that was a repetitive problem that I kept on having. Another problem about a week ago was my brake system started to fail. Every time I drive under 20, 25 miles per hour and coast and put on my brakes, the brakes would just lock up and I would just skid. That was my biggest concern. So you had to probably fix the brake system. Somehow you had to fix the electrical or engine problem that was a heartbeat problem that was really difficult to somehow, you know, figure out. There was a power steering issue where the power steering needed to be rebuilt. It was leaking really bad. That's been a problem for about 2 years. I got it checked again, and it was like literally on its last links. You know, and there's a couple other things. You know, you had your typical repairs and stuff like that. And with the vehicle having to be inspected within a couple weeks, I figured it was probably best to just move on rather than continue to throw a headache into something that realistically probably wouldn't be reliable. So came across this excellent deal. Very, very stoked about it. I know it's going to be a little bit different for some people to kind of get used to this. The higher top, the longer bed. But I think it'll be great. I think it'll be great for the channel. It's going to make it possible for me to kind of go out and do more exciting things, like go to storage auctions farther than 10 miles down the road. More foreclosure cleanouts with Tucker Upper, and be able to haul more stuff and help out other people who need help around here. So I really do like it. I'm very, very excited about it. I know you guys have been really supportive of the channel and really supportive of me. So I can't thank you guys enough. This is because of you guys. And hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the new van. And until next time, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace!